Why do we sometimes turn customers away? So it may be very counterintuitive for a business owner to say, sometimes we refuse to work with customers. Essentially, when we've done this in the past, it's come back and the quality of work just hasn't reflected the effort we've put in. So often when we work with a new client who's in a completely different industry, if it's too out of our realms or understanding or expertise, we just say, look, although we'd love to work with you and take your money, in this occasion, we just don't feel that will add value to your company, so we refuse to work with them, or we point them to other specialists who we know would do a better job than us. Second reason, sometimes we get customers coming in who are very, very eager to do video content, but they're just super early. We had this lady who came in, she had the budget and she wanted to create this wonderful animation for her product. The first thing I said to her was, hey, look, where is your website? Are you getting it ready? When is it going to be launching? But she said, look, I want to create this video. I have this fantastic vision for this video, but I haven't even got the website up. And then I said, okay, so who is your supply chain? And she said, I'm still negotiating with my suppliers. Do you have a design? No, I'm actually designing at the moment. And it became clear she had this kind of fixation with wanting to do this kind of piece of animation. Although we would have happily taken the money and actually created something for her, morally it just didn't feel right, just because we knew that she may have been excited about that particular product, but creating a video would just be the last thing she needs to do, because the first thing she needs to have is the basics, and she didn't even have that. So we said to her, hey, look, come back to us when this is ready. Although she kind of looked at us, kind of perplexed, I felt it was the right thing to do, even though we could have done with that business, but it just wasn't right for us and she was too early. Often customers come to us with either crazy deadlines or crazy budgets and crazy deadlines. So sometimes companies come to us and say, hey, we need this piece of work doing. We say, look, fantastic, when's your budget? And sometimes people just don't understand the process or how long it takes to create a piece of video content, even if we were to move heaven and earth. So often we turn customers away just because it's just impossible to reach the deadline. And even if we were to a great piece of content for them, it wouldn't be as polished as we'd want it to. Often customers come in with a polished script or a concept or an idea, and they have the budget, they have a sensible timeline, but sometimes for whatever reason we just feel like, could we have done a better job? And we want to say that 9 out of 10 times with every production we do. So sometimes we just say, hey, we love the idea, we love the budget, and we love the deadline, but we just won't be able to add any value to you just because we just don't know enough about your particular industry, or we just feel that you're probably better suited to someone else. So in those occasions we turn work away, but we point them to the people who specialize in XYZ, whatever industry they're in. When was the last time you went to a supplier and they said, look, this just isn't for us, go somewhere else? Leave a comment below and I'll come back to you.